Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, wow. Dark Matter Dr. J. The Pink Diamond is still the best shooting guard in the game, and now he gets a Dark Matter. Good Lord. This is called greed, is what this is called. This is called 2K is fully aware that Dr. J is everybody who's good at the game and plays online's favorite card. Therefore, people are going to spend money on him. That's what this is, pretty much. At the end of the day, it's just another pack drop, so it's not something that you can like hugely, massively complain about. But I do think that it's not a great sign that the first drop of season 4 is clearly a big money grab. The end of season 3 I thought was pretty good. Problem is they've done so little positive this year to reinforce. I just think the state of the game right now for the entire year has pushed so many people away and killed their community so much that the positive changes that lasted in season 3, in the end of season 3, these last couple weeks, realistically are probably not enough to do much for the state of the game, because they're going to go right back to this in season 4. It seems like. I could be wrong, but Dark Matter MJ or Dark Matter D-Wade's the level 40. He's not good. Pro Pass Galaxy Opal Dirk, also not good. Unless those cards get changed animations, which I doubt they will. They're not going to be elite. And so 2K immediately comes back with money grab type drops to start season 4. I think the Winter Festival is going to wind up being an anomaly, not the norm. Realistically, is the likely outcome. And that means that I will probably pretty quickly be back to complaining about this game and talking about all the things they're not doing well, which is unfortunate, but I think that's kind of where we are. So Galaxy Opal, Zion, Jaw, Wilt, and Clay are also coming. Now, the one clear thing that this also indicates is that hidden gems could really mean Jack, you know what, 4-letter word at this point, assuming that they don't actually update hidden gems in game tomorrow, which it is possible that they will update hidden gems in game tomorrow. But if they don't, speaking of, like, Dr. J obviously does not have a hidden gem opal. That's obviously not a card. Zion Williamson does not have a hidden gem opal. Another card who is not a hidden gem. John Morant does not have a hidden gem opal. And then Klay Thompson, I do not believe either he does not have a hidden gem opal. The only one of these cards that has a hidden gem opal is Wilt. And in all honesty, we saw it with MJ, for example. MJ's Dark Matter, when it came out, was MJ's Dark Matter was not his hidden gem Dark Matter. It was a different Dark Matter. I would not be surprised if Wilt's Galaxy Opal is not his hidden gem opal. It might be. It might not be. I'm really not sure. Either way, this is going to be a very, very, very souped drop. There's no doubt about it. The question really becomes, at the end of the day, how athletic is Clay? Does Zion get a change jumper? Does Jaw get any change SIGs? And how high is Wilt's 3-ball? Those are going to be the main questions with this drop, because Dr. J is going to be far and away the best shooting guard in the game. Not only is he going to be the best shooting guard in the game, I mean, his Pink Diamond is already the best shooting guard in the game. He's going to be like the best shooting guard in the game for not just the foreseeable future. That's an in-game card. Dark Matter Dr. J will legitimately be, I mean, let's look at his Pink Diamond again. The stats and badges on his Pink Diamond are pretty ridiculous, to be totally honest. I mean, 96 speed, 89 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, 86 interior, 85 block, 94 perimeter, 93 strength. Like, he already doesn't have much in terms of statistical flaws. He's already got really good badges. This card in this year is just going to be ridiculous. I mean, realistically, like, let's look at his season 6 Dark Matter or Galaxy Opal. Sorry, Dark Matter last year. This card, 98 speed, 94 3-ball, 99 standing and driving dunk, amazing defense. This is an in-game caliber card, especially with how good his jumper is this year and how solid his SIGs are. Like, maybe he doesn't play till end game, but this card came out in April. Realistically, this Dr. J, while he may not be quite the same card, is not going to be far behind. And again, he's got one of the best jumpers in the game. He's got the best fade in the game. He's got the best movement of any card in my team right now. And he's an exceptional slasher. And he's 6'7" with a high level player build and an afro that makes him look taller than 6'7", makes him elite defensively. Like, I just think Zion or Dr. J as a whole, this card, he's an absolute money grab. There's nothing else to say about it other than that. This card is 2K's dropping it because they know people like Dr. J, and there are people who will spend their money to get Dr. J. Now, I am not one of those people. I have 500K MT, and that will not be enough to give me Dr. J, and that's okay. I'm not going to sell my Pink Diamond. I'm just going to live with it as it is and have my Pink Diamond. But here's the honest truth, y'all. I haven't really been playing the game that much. So I could just really care less. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me all that much what 2K drops, because I'm just not playing the game. Realistically, even with the Winter Festival, I've only played a little bit. Like, I've played some win streaks and stuff and a couple games here and there, but for the most part, I'm not really on the game grinding it now. This is certainly not going to get me grinding the game more with bad level up rewards to start season 4 and a clear money grab pack drop. Now, let's go through and look at what a prospective Ja Morant Galaxy Opal card could look like as well. He did not get a Galaxy Opal last year, but he did get this Dark Matter, which had 99 speed, 97 3 ball, 99 driving dunk, really high defense. Obviously, do not think that he will have this good of a card statistically, but I mean, considering this card had 9 hops, 97 speed, he'll be basically 99 speed, 90 something 3 ball, 99 driving dunk, probably like 80 interior and 90 something perimeter and steal. Maybe, I don't know, 16 hops, something along those lines. We'll get some more probably shooting hops, a couple of defensive hops. Like he'll be more capable defensively. Question with Ja really is he's only 6'2" with a 6'7" wingspan, and honestly, his dribble style isn't good, his escape isn't good, his behind the back isn't good. None of those things are good. If those don't get changed, even with great stats and badges, he's not a top tier point guard just because of the lack of an elite movement on him, especially at his size. Zion. Problem with Zion, his pink diamond was terrible, but his pink diamond was also not small forward eligible, but that card couldn't really defend, was missing a lot of key badges, multiple shooting badges, multiple playmaking badges, and a bunch of important defensive badges as well. I would assume Galaxy Opal Zion will be much more complete, but again, the question with him is going to be jump shot. He's only 6'6", so if he doesn't get a changed jumper, I have a hard time realistically expecting him to be super elite either. Just because he is only 6'6" at the small forward position, obviously a big name player, but in my team, if he does not have a different jumper, he is not a top tier small forward because his jumper is pretty baited. Wilt Chamberlain, if this winds up being Galaxy Opal Hidden Gem Wilt, we'll just look at what that card looks like. For example, that's a 63 ball, 90 speed, amazing defensive, amazing dunking big. Like obviously his diamond card was right there with the best cards in the game. He was the best center in the game when he first came out. Problem with this Wilt card, no movement. That's not a big deal. I don't expect a movement. Jumper's not great either. But again, if you don't see a little bit of sped up jumper, or a little bit of a higher 3 ball, this card really is about the same as Galaxy Opal Kareem, who's very solid, right? Like he's an A or S tier big. He's probably A tier, honestly, though. And is this card going to be better? Galaxy Opal going to be better than D-Rob? He's got a better jumper. Wimby and KP, who are slower but bigger and have much better shots and much higher 3 balls. Like in my opinion, again, probably not. Is he a huge name? Yeah. Will that help sell packs? Sure. Is he going to be a dog card? Not exactly. And then Opal Klay Thompson, same story. His pink diamond only had 65 driving dunk, 98 3 ball. Obviously he's going to have the 99 3 ball. He's going to have elite level defense. He's already really good defensively. The question with Klay is going to be, again, does he get any animation changes? If not, what is he great at? And it's really probably just going to be shooting, because I would assume even if he does get a big boost to the slashing, it's only going to be a 75 or an 80. Defensively, he'll be great. He'll be a great shooter, but he's not going to have much shot creation ability and not elite athletic ability. So again, big time money grab with Dr. J as the topper, or as the headliner, I should say, and then a couple of very big name cards as well as these Galaxy Opals with guys like Wilt, Ja, Zion, and Klay. But at the end of the day, my personal opinion is don't open these packs. Don't spend money on this game. Don't support this. Just go get yourself a pink diamond Dr. J. His price is going to drop like crazy. So if you need a shooting guard and you want a shot creator, just go get pink diamond Dr. J. I'll be honest, there will be a difference between these cards, no doubt about it, but I don't think it'll be as big of a difference as people are probably expecting right now. People are also going to panic sell their Dr. Js, which means this is a great time to get a souped up, badged out one as well. Well, you could probably get Dr. J with a couple legend badges, maybe even a bunch of good Hall of Fame badges. If you can get them with Hoff Limitless, Hoff Set Shot Shooter, or Hoff Set Shot Specialist, Hoff Shifty Shooter, Hoff defensive badges that he doesn't already have. That's what I would recommend more than anything else, is just trying to get yourself a souped up pink diamond Dr. J. That's going to be the cheaper and smarter way, in my personal opinion, to get yourself a Dr. J, considering, I mean, I'm looking at the auctions right now, like 5 of them have been posted in the last 15 minutes. He's going to be much more common now on the auction house now that he's getting that Dark Matter. So that's what I would recommend doing, is because, I mean, this Dark Matter is going to be 2 million MT probably. At least 1.5 mil. Like, too much, realistically, to be worth it. But Season 4 is going to have some stuff that is not just packs for it to be a good season. And we're not starting off super hot with what looks to be bad reward cards and a pack greedy, money greedy type drop. So it's not a great start as far as I can tell to Season 4, but certainly some big names coming in tomorrow's drop. No doubt about it. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.